Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers gear up for a marquee showdown against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the defending champion OKC Thunder. Both squads enter with strong momentum. LA holds the 4th spot in the West, while Oklahoma sits atop the league with authority. Will the Lakers keep their win streak alive, or will the Thunder stretch their fiery run even further? Watch the full video to see how it all unfolds.
Matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The 3 for Doncic. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. He's defended by Reed. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Hachimura. Doncic against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
That free throw good from Doncic. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Oh, Ayton in position. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's good from long range.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Ayton. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Back to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Doncic with it. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Thunder trailing by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. See where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Holmgren. A shot. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Goes up from the top of the key. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. It's stolen by Dort. Holmgren against Hachimura. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Now here's Williams. Releases. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Smart. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Ayton finds Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Reeves. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Smart kicks to Hachimura. Good on the triple. Hachimura's got 6.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5 inside. Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. James checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Now here's James. Now Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Williams. Vanderbilt defending. Shot's good by Williams. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trailing by 3. Joe passes to Wallace. And there's the drive. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams against Hachimura. James looking it over. Reeves with the screen for James. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
One shot. Thunder trailing by 8. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. And it's Laravia with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. To the paint. Vincent with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's the lob to the hoop. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's James outside. And he has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Vincent is out there with James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. On the wing, James. Over Joe. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Wiggins outside. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. To the inside. Kicks it out to James. Another miss by James. They're trailing by 6. Here's Joe. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead early. Joe passes to Williams. Back to Joe. Williams, a screen on James. To the middle. Joe finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Goodwin's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers also making a switch. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Goodwin. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4. Wiggins with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Benson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. Joe, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now here's James, covered by Joe. Hachimura against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes over Williams. Hayes, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They get it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Vincent, the pass to LaRavia. Pass to Hachimura. At the elbow, it's James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. LaRavia, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Here's Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Now here's James. Vincent, the pass to LaRavia. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Vincent. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Laravia. Still without a basket. Dort against James. Four on the clock. That's a floater go. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Dort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Unloads from 13. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Williams has got 9 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the steal. There's the drive. Laravia passes to Doncic. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. And here is Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Smart. Nothing on the board. Pass to Doncic. With some arc. That shot off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Hachimura. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Ayton sets the pick for Smart. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Inside, 6 to shoot. And they double up Doncic.
He's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. And so he hits both. And here is Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hartenstein. Good. Nice job down low. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Smart. Doncic with it. 16 points for him. Pulls from the top of the key. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Williams.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Doncic. The layup off target. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Thunder trailing by 4. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Floats it up for Doncic. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead, and to get open is Hartenstein. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
That one is off. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Ayton. Misses the three. And for the Thunder, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Ayton against Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton finds Smart. Reeves outside. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. He's defended by Reeves. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Hachimura down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Thunder shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Williams' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Ayton dishes to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For the lead, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Over Hartenstein. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Reeves.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment. try and cool him off.
Ayton finds Hachimura. And here's Smart, defended by Dort. Ayton a screen on Dort. Smart on the wing, defended by Dort. Nice shot by Smart. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 29. Here's Holmgren. Good. Holmgren's got 10 points.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Smart on the wing. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Over Reeves. Williams' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Smart. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City trailer. Wallace outside. Williams passes to Caruso. Here's Hartenstein, and he gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
James, good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Wallace kicks to Williams. Shoots over Hachimura. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And here now the Thunder. Now Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Vincent. James against Dort. Here's Vincent. And it falls over the rim and in. Vincent's got 5 now.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Williams looking over the floor. 3-pointer. Vincent with the rebound.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Thunder trailing by 6. And here is Caruso. Buries it down low. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Stolen by Dort. Knocked loose. Williams with the ball. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Nobody near Williams. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 14.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Dort against James to the inside. Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Wallace outside. Back to Caruso. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hartenstein's got 8 points. Here's Vincent. 5 points in the game. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. James wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the dunk by Wallace.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for James. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one misses. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And he's good on the second. Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Over Vanderbilt. Williams' shot is off. Reeves the pass to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. From the arc. And Lakers leading by 5. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hits them both. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Yep, that one goes in there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. One shot.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Vincent. On the wing, James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James, shooting one.
Free throw good, James. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Higgins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Pass to Vincent. Now James. And James throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now Joe. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They get a hand on it. Caruso with the steal. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5, and that one's good. Caruso.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to LaRavia. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt with it. James left side. And James throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Vanderbilt with the steal. Shoots over Caruso. Vanderbilt misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Los Angeles now. Inside, here's Vincent. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Joe passes to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Hayes. Cloak loose. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. Bounce pass, Joe. Now here's Caruso.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And so Caruso nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Ayton with it. Now here's Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 35 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Doncic looking it over. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's Williams. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Now Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer is right on target. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Reeves. Down low, here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right through the D for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ayton. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 7. Now here's Dort. James defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Doncic showing his strength.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves the pass to Smart. Now Ayton. He's defended by Hartenstein. Ayton kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Doncic long range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops for him.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Pass to Ayton. Now Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton throws it down.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the dunk by Hartenstein. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Outside, Smart. Reeves outside. To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony.